Hi Cancer, this is your monthly tarot cards reading by M for the month of September 2020. It's going to be 4 cards on the table representing 4 weeks, and then for more details we will go with our weekly day by day. So, for your first week, we have 4 of Swords. Five of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles. Six of Swords. The Emperor, influencing energy for you, Cancer, is the Emperor. Strong, very strong energy of authority, energy of a father. Want everything best for you and the best from you, best of you. Sometimes too strong, too pushy sometimes. Maybe Aries person. Any sort of authority, government institutions as well. Now 4 of Swords, your first week with 9 of Swords. And then 5 of Pentacles with 10 of Wands. Eight of Pentacles with Ace of Swords. 6 of Swords. With the 3 of Swords. Influencing energy is 7 of Cups. You know, when you imaginative, you flying very high with your ideas. Nothing is really realistic in here. And it seems that somebody, father like father, or you yourself, trying to see, to bring the structure, to bring boundaries, to bring yourself down to earth. Very much energy of imagination, just imagination. You know, some will talk about this as a false hopes. You know, when you imagine in your mind what things could be for you, what could happen, but it's such a big, such magnanimous, and doesn't have any connection with reality. This is all in the clouds. Could be father figure, or just an institution, just some these strong boundaries that doesn't allow you to fly. Somebody who tells you, no, it's not going to work. Get real, get real. That is energy that tells you, get real. See the truth. Very unpleasant first week. Cancer, very unpleasant first week. There is something that is offense, that you're understanding where about situation that was hurtful for you. Another situation, hurtful situation there for you. This first week, it seems, that brought just that to your understanding. Your ideas are just ideas. You were just hoping for something that it cannot happen. It was too realistic. It didn't have nothing to do with what you can, what you have, with whatever that was real deal for you. You couldn't bring any of this into the ground, into the solid ground, into reality. Definitely, by all means, this is maybe too harsh energy brought by somebody else, your father perhaps, authority figure, government institution. It brought this to understanding it's never going to happen. It's never going. You're so hurt, you're paining. You have to take some time off in this first week, or to recuperate. You know, it doesn't matter, nothing really happened in here. It was realistic and real for you. You believe that it's cool, it's doable, it can happen for you. No, that is your realization. Really heavy on your mind, heavy on your heart. Everything that you fear that is going to happen, it's actually really happened. You fear that it's not real, that it's never gonna be. Yeah, it's never going to be, all right? You need some time off for yourself, with yourself. That's it. That's it. First week is very uncomfortable. I think you just either overestimated yourself. Your ideas about yourself, about your life, about your career or business or love or anything there, any sort of situation, were really did have nothing to do with real world, with real you. So that was your nightmare day, and you have to take your time off to heal with it and to heal. Second week, it's not much better. We have Five of Pentacles. You know, at this point, perhaps you are blaming other people. It is what it is. It didn't happen because I didn't receive your support. If you give me hands in this situation, I perhaps would manage some of it. At this point, you maybe feel a bit victim. Burden is here. Lots of ideas, lots of thoughts, lots of things on your back, on your mind. You carry big burden for yourself here. Maybe you blame another. You feel as a victim here, and that's the burden. You would manage. You would have done everything. Doesn't matter how difficult it was or impossible. You would have done it if you only had more money, more help from another or something like that. If somebody stood by you, if somebody gave you a hand, a little bit of money, a little bit of support, anything you were lacking there. And I think that is at the second week. It's just like that. It's not blame game. This is not ugly. It's just you feeling and showing it. Poor me. You know, look at where I am, and it could have been much better if just somebody helped me. I would manage, I would drop this load, I would succeed. It's because of another. I really feel that you did have this, I don't know, should I call it false ideas, Cancer, but there was some ideas that were not really realistic, and it's, but you did strongly believe in it. You strongly believe in it, that you can manage, you can push through. Somehow, maybe really somebody let you down. Somebody that you trusted. All right, third week changes everything to something completely different. This is hard work. Are you getting back now to the ground with hard work and clarity on your mind? Being really clear about it. Understanding, knowing, having all the facts. If you work, this is your studies, your work that is day to day, hour after hour, you are succeeding in your life. Working, that skill work. That's what you know. With that, what you know. I don't know if you are computer programmer and you suddenly want to become an actor or actress, and it doesn't go. You finally come back to your skill. That's what you really know. That's what you are mastering. That you're enjoying these things you're doing with a pinky any given time. That it's understanding. That's what you really skillful with. That knowledge, that studies. If you're studying and you wanted to drop your studies and do, I don't know, actress or become a singer or model, that's a realization for you, Cancer. I hope I'm giving you some examples. Please understand that. It's just an example. This is your skill. That what is your skill. That's what you used to do. That's what you mastering. If you're going to school, go to school and get your degrees. Finish one after another exam. Go for it. That's your understanding. That's clarity. That's facts. That is very favorable week for you. Related to know what is for you. Not to fly high. Not to have disappointment. But if you cannot manage to reach the sky, and then you're disappointed, and then you blame another. No, you're understanding. You've got your qualities. Seeing, finding what your qualities, what is that you can rely on in your future that can bring you future for certain. 100%. That skill, that knowledge, that what you do. Is it your studies that you do? That's your way. That's what you understand. What exactly works for you? What exactly works for you? Lovely, lovely third weeks. After all, I really see so much of disappointment with something which was at the first place wasn't really realistic. Yes, you decided that you have to abandon this thoughts and hurts and conflicts, because thoughts are always that mental process. It could be your worries, your conversation, your communication, but this is in unpleasant ones. If you have to, these are turbulent waters, this is cloudy skies. That was all very unpleasant. That was difficult. It was difficult work. Something was difficult for you, and of course, these 2 weeks, it was difficult. Of course, it was difficult. But your after what I said about this third week, after your understanding, it seems that you are disappointed. Yes, it is easier now for you. You know that's what you're supposed to do. You know what's going to bring you bright future, and so what is going to make money for you, what you're supposed to manifest with. But still, you wanted to be ballerina. You wanted to be something else. You wanted to do. You had this such a vision about yourself. Undoable, impractical, impossible. But it seems you were drawn to it so much that you believe that is for you and it's doable. Disappointment nonetheless. Disappointment. You are moving forward, it is, but it breaks your heart that you couldn't do that what your heart desire. But just that what is practical. You still have to be, computer programmer, not an actress. You see what I'm saying? You did have something else in your mind, something that your heart desires, something else. But this is what is doable. Something there is your skill. Rely on it. That is September. But maybe sometime later, something else it's going to be. So Cancer, enjoy this month.